All right, you ready?
Fire.
Fire, fire, fire!
Pew, pew. Alright, so I want you to imagine this. So you get home from work, you want your favorite cup of coffee, you go to the cabinet to get that mug, that has nice scripted letters. Mine says, let's do this. And you just are relaxing, drinking your coffee, when all of a sudden, your beautiful mug falls and cracks right on the floor. That is not how you wanted your evening to go. And now you gotta tiptoe all around, trying to get the broom to sweep it all up and throw it in the garbage. Funny enough, life and our life can be just like that. We fall, we get bumped, people hurt us, we do and make stupid mistakes, and all of a sudden, we crack, we fall, and we want to just pick it all back up. And sometimes when we feel like, oh, we could put it back together, we decide to run to crazy glue. We have two choices. We either turn to our own solutions, our own crazy glue, and continue to be a hot mess, or we turn to God. The Japanese people, they have a method, and it's called Kintsugi. I came across this article and I was just like in love with the concept of this. They pick up, when a mug like this falls and cracks and it breaks, they pick it up and they put it back together and fill in the cracks with gold. Now the mug is valuable. To them, they see that as like, that is not trash. That is valuable. Look at those cracks. Look at how the gold is just flowing. I want you to stop and think about that real quick. God is just like that. The broken pieces of our life, of our core, He wants to put them back together. He doesn't want you running around throwing out the broken pieces or running around looking for crazy glue, looking for crazy glue. He wants you to hand over the broken pieces, the pieces that you just saw right before your eyes fall and crack. Yes, those pieces, even the ones that you're not even aware that are broken. You're walking around life with these cracks in your soul and you don't even know that those cracks are there. Like, He knows and He sees it. So that's why I'm on a mission. He has me on this mission and had me create Broken and Fierce to just let you know that you can be fierce even while you're broken. If you want to be fierce and you want to grow as a woman, as a wife, as a mother, your best bet is to just give your broken pieces to God, to the one who created us, to the one who knows how to put each piece back together, one by one, piece by piece. As women, don't have to control our hot messes of a life. Like, He could fix it for us. And even though it's not all roses and it's painful and the process there's a lot of pressure and we have to, yes, say no to the things that we feel like we want and just do it, just give in to Him, it'll be so worth it at the end. Okay, that we've done many jacked up things and we've messed up, but we gotta trust Him. And the difficult part is giving up our own control of wanting to fix it ourselves to give Him the control. I know what you're probably thinking, like, okay, yeah, it's easier said than done, and like, okay, but you probably did it because X, Y, and Z, and you know what? You can do it too. Because the same power that lives in me is the same power of Christ that raised from the dead. That same power lives in you. And you can totally do this. You can raise up from the ground, from being cracked, jacked up, and broken, and give your pieces to God so that He can make beauty out of those broken pieces. I love this verse in Jeremiah 17:14, where He says, God, pick up the pieces, put me back together again. You are my praise. We can definitely twist this and say, you know what? I need to pick up these pieces. Like, I made this mistake. I need to pick up these pieces and just put myself back together again. And I'll be all right. I'm going to move on. And that's not what God wants us to do. He definitely wants us to give over our pieces to Him so that He can make us into what He has called us to be.